Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly love predictions reading. I hope you've been staying safe and keeping well. Scorpio, today's reading is going to be getting monthly love predictions starting from mid-March, so right now, until mid-April. I will be pulling an oracle card first, which will tell us the main theme that you can expect to experience in love over the next coming weeks. And then I'm going to elaborate with tarot to get more specific messages. I'll clarify as well, just to make sure I don't miss anything, or I can add as much information as possible. And then we're going to close your reading with some advice. So today's reading is intended for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Risings, or people who have strong Scorpio placements in their natal charts. If you're here checking up on a Scorpio that you're interested in, welcome. I just need you to know that I'm a very honest reader. So if you hear or see something you don't like, you have been warned. Crosswatch at your own discretion, sweet pea. Now, Scorpio, let's start with that oracle card, shall we? What is Scorpio's main theme in love for the next month, Spirit? What is Scorpio's main theme? Oh my gosh, look at you. Blood Angel. This hits heavy for me, sweets. Blood Angel number 7. I see movement here, Scorpio. I see action. I see determination. I see a sense of like tenacity, which is interesting. Some of you feeling very passionate towards your partner if you're in a relationship, or towards your love life in general. Some of y'all are out here looking for more sexual intimacy from your partner and having opportunities to spice things up in a sexual way. But I want to say the Blood Angel is also referencing this ability to work through something that is quite difficult. So it feels like when it comes to your love life, the main theme here is working through difficulty. Blood Angel for me isn't exactly like, I look at blood in an interesting way. I look at blood as something that is a sign of hardship, really, because blood doesn't usually reveal itself until a wound has been made. But of course, an angel offers guidance, protection, and support, so it's interesting. Blood could also be a sign of letting and trying to move forward through purging something out in the first place. So it feels like when it comes to love, we're really moving forward with almost a thirst of getting rid of the gunk and trying to get to a state where you feel purer and like you're having a release. Some of you feel like you need to release something in this month ahead. I want to get tarot out straight away because I'm very curious about this theme of yours. There's a lot of passion here. If I could throw out keywords, Scorpio, this is what I'm getting. Release, passion, support, perseverance, hardship, challenges. But you're determined, you're not stopping. Just because there may be a challenge doesn't mean you're not going to, that doesn't mean you are going to give up. You're not going to give up at all, Scorpio. So let's get some tarot out and we'll have a look at your month ahead. What is going on for Scorpio when it comes to love, Spirit, over the next month? What is going on for Scorpio? We have Divine Masculine. There's that movement. There's that action. Okay, Scorpio, I see you. Determined and action-orientated. What is happening for Scorpio? We also have Cosmic Union in the reverse position. That's why we're frustrated, probably. What's going on here for Scorpio, Spirit, over the next month in love? We have 4 of Wands in the upright, though. Okay, I like that. I'm hearing that song. Is it by the Beatles? No, the Rolling Stones. You can't always get what you want. One more card. What is going on for Scorpio? Chariot reversed. This is a very frustrating month in love. It's like stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Try harder. It's very bizarre because you are by all means experiencing success and movement when it comes to love, but there are also indications of delays and setbacks that do cause frustration, and it kind of lights this fire under you, Scorpio, and makes you want to try harder, makes you want to push through, makes you want to not give up, because you're being shown signs that you're going to succeed, but at the same time you're being shown signs that this success is going to be delayed. At the back of your deck is the Queen of Cups. So overall, I'm getting a lot of love, compassion, and a psychic pull within you to move forward. It's like you're trusting your gut about something, and this trust in how you feel and in what you're feeling is really the spearhead towards this like campaign that you have. It feels like many of you have a strong feeling about love, whether it's a person specifically or an outcome in love, and you're following that feeling and you're letting that feeling guide you through the passionate moments and the moments where you're experiencing success and movement, but you're also letting that feeling help you power through those moments where there are delays. So starting with this first card here, the Divine Masculine, in your first week of love, which will be this mid-March energy that we're currently in, I see this desire to take action, this desire to move things forward, and this is being fueled by a clarity of knowing with that Queen of Cups. You know something about your feelings for someone or some outcome, and you don't want to give up until you are successful. You're feeling very motivated towards a person or an outcome, and it's making you want to really push through your circumstances. For most of you, I see action here being taken, and I feel like it's your energy, Scorpio. You're feeling a sense of confidence about what you can do and what you want to do. Can I clarify this Divine Masculine card for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What is going on with this Divine Masculine card? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So we are being given a new opportunity here. And this opportunity could be linked to your finances, with it being the Ace of Pentacles. But in a love reading, I just see the Ace of Pentacles as an opportunity to grow something that will last a long time, longevity, to plant a seed that will turn into a strong, stable, long-living tree. So it feels like this is you realizing what you want for your future, how to start planting that seed, and what that will look like for you. For some of you, you may be creating opportunities when it comes to love that lead to long-term results. Planting that seed makes me think of children too, but not necessarily. Finances could just be opening up an opportunity for you to think about your love life in a more long-term way, taking action towards things with confidence that you have the financial security to back you as well. I was getting messages about Scorpio at the beginning of March, feeling insecure about money and being afraid that their finances would be causing setbacks in their love life. So we're looking at a positive shift here in the middle of March. Let's move forward to the second week for you, Scorpio. We have the Cosmic Union here coming out in the reverse. So this is a delay. It feels like some of you are on a journey with someone who is in it for the long haul. Let's say that, because in the immediate future, we are seeing delays in union. So what I'm seeing here is not necessarily you in separation. This could also relate to Scorpios who are in a relationship but are struggling to feel connected to their partner in the way that they want to, having to sacrifice some of that sort of ideal partnership stuff, those romantic honeymoon getaway energies, for the practical reality of the situation. It's like instead of being able to cuddle in bed in the morning, we have to get out of bed at 5 and get to work to grind to sustain this lifestyle. So that's what it kind of feels like. But if you're a single Scorpio and you are in separation from someone who you feel you have a strong connection to, then that second week you're really going to feel it. This is the end of March. So end of March, it feels like most of you Scorpio are feeling emotionally sort of separated from your partner or someone who you're interested in, and it feels like this is being highlighted to you because it's reminding you of what you want, how badly you want it, and that you need to kind of get it on a need basis. I feel like your needs are very obvious to you in the next month. It's almost like a primal feeling, sweets. Feeling very primal. My best friend is a Scorpio, so I'm going to keep some of this in mind for her. What can we tell them about Cosmic Union, Spirit, that hasn't already been discussed? You also need to know that you are very powerful at the end of March in terms of your words and the way that you carry yourself. It feels like you will be recognized for what you say and what you do, not necessarily what you have. So know that you're building up this quiet confidence at the end of March. And I think that you're realizing that even though you're not getting what you need emotionally or in the sense of from this person that you really want in your present and in your future, you are at least recognizing how to get it. So I feel like you're being very solution-based when it comes to love, and you're trying to not let these delays, setbacks get you down. You're looking at solutions, you're trying to problem solve, you're moving forward, you're not losing confidence at all. Even though there may be delays, you're feeling more confident about yourself, and you're feeling as though moving forward, you can create a reality that you'll be very happy with. And I do believe that your words and your actions are very powerful at the end of March. Someone is watching you and listening to you, and what you say, they will take for gospel. So it has to do with the people around you in general. This isn't just about love. You have a very powerful energy here at the end of March. And you have this, like, even though the inside is crumbling, on the exterior, I am flawless type of energy, you know. The other thing with the Magician here is manifesting. So this is a specific message, but don't give up on that manifestation. Whether you're manifesting this new beginning that will have longevity, or whether you're manifesting something that is more akin to union if you're in separation, or if you have not met anybody and you're a single Scorpio on the prowl, I feel like this is a key time at the end of March to set those intentions, not lose confidence, and ensure that you're not feeling too defeated by delays or signs of emotional lack at the end of March, because that is temporary, and it does pick up pretty quickly in the first week of April over here with this Four of Wands. So I see the Four of Wands upright for you as a sign of harmony. There is a celebration here, potentially. You could be celebrating somebody else's love. I just saw 12-12, so it feels like we're having something happen in an intimate way. So this does look like union of some sorts. For some of you, this is getting to be with your significant other, while for others of you, you're witnessing a very intimate love in a very intimate way. So you could be going to somebody else's wedding, for example. You could be seeing somebody else get proposed to, and I feel like this really lights the fire within you. That first week of April, you're feeling very passionate. You feel very at home, though. Like there's this ultimate knowing within you that is really warming you from the inside out. And it feels like most of you have an infatuation with somebody. Even if you're not in a relationship with them, there is this infatuation. And it's kind of leading you to feel very warm and fuzzy at the beginning of April. The first week of April, it feels like you're very set on achieving a sense of stability with someone. And if you're not in a relationship, then I do firmly believe that you're out here focusing on making your environment, your home, as stable and comfortable as possible, and as ready for someone to enter it as possible. I want to say with the Four of Wands here, there is a strong sense of home, security, harmony, and love. Like I'm getting that warm, fuzzy love feeling. What else have I missed with the Four of Wands for Scorpio, please, Spirit? We're being shown the Knave of Cups reversed. So it does feel like we're realizing something about our feelings here in the first week of April, which will be your third week in this love reading. We're realizing that our feelings are more serious than we thought they were. We're realizing that we've evolved beyond an expectation that we had when it comes to love, and that we want something more serious. Some of you need to have a conversation with somebody about this. It may just be getting advice for some of you, while others of you, I see you wanting to talk to the person that you have feelings for about your feelings for them. Others of you are telling yourself that you are wanting to move forward now, and this is something that you're realizing you want to happen now. You're realizing that you're ready, or that you want something really serious and secure and stable. I think that this first week of April is also instigated by you seeing somebody else's stable relationship and wanting that for yourself. Those feelings are kind of, they sparked by a little bit of envy, but there's overall this beautiful warmth, like you're seeing love and you're like, oh, I want that, I need that. So you're getting very serious about this, and you may even be communicating with someone by ways of needing to talk to them. Almost like an apology needs to be had first. So that won't apply for all of you. Mostly the Knave of Cups reversed is just about you getting more serious and outgrowing an immature expectation of relationships. But I think that for some of you, a small percentage will need to open up and maybe apologize or receive an apology from someone in order to reach that point of stability and harmony. So lastly, we have this Chariot card here, and the Chariot card is reverse, Scorpio. So there are delays in that second week of April. There's a feeling of experiencing a setback here, but I don't sense frustration from you. I almost feel like you've accepted that this delay is essential because you need to deal with fears, or you need to deal with somebody else's feelings in order to move forward. So I do sense that the reason why this Chariot is delayed is because of fears, either your own or somebody else's, concerns that need to be discussed, and maybe just a generally slow approach as we move forward. We shouldn't be plowing ahead, although you have a lot of passion and determination too. It is about moving slowly with the person that you're dealing with when it comes to love, even if that person is just yourself for now, Scorpio. We also have the, if it will clarify, if it will, what's the word, get clearer for us? We have the Knight of Pentacles clarifying that Chariot card. So slow and steady wins the race, sweet pea. Something here is being slowed down on purpose, not because you won't be successful. Your overall energy is definitely success, but it is about taking a slow, measured approach, even-paced steps towards that overall longevity outcome that you wanted. You want that stability, you want that long-lasting connection, and you're going to get that through measured results, not plowing ahead. I also think that in that last week, it's imperative that you address your feelings in order to work with the situation that you're in. If you're dealing with a partner, you both will strengthen your relationship by communicating your fears and understanding each other's fears. That will make the situation really strong between the two of you, your relationship strong. And if this is just you experiencing fears over how serious your feelings are and how serious of a relationship you want from your next partner, then this is about you understanding your fears and communicating them with the person who does enter your life, so that you can work on a strong, stable relationship with them. So let's close your reading now with some closing advice. What is the last advice you have for Scorpio when it comes to love over the next week, please, Spirit? What is the final advice you have for Scorpio when it comes to love? Whoops. Oh, these two look so similar. First of all, I think we should take both. Oh, tomato. You got love. Love is blossoming. Love is coming. Love is coming. If it isn't here yet, it is coming. We have 37, Aries, healing, geranium, and the air element. This card is reversed, but don't worry about that, okay? It's just giving me another way to interpret it. We also have gratitude, which is the pink rose associated with Gemini, the number 36, and the air element. So communication, sweets. I'm sensing that the next month in love, your advice is about thinking of a way to move forward. With healing here, you're not accepting your setbacks as the final destination, and that's what we love about your energy, Scorpio. Spirit is encouraging you to move forward, to seek new beginnings, new opportunities. Think about the opportunities available to you and think about the solutions that can help you get what you need. Your needs are really fueling you because they are connected to that overall knowing feeling that you have about someone or a situation. So follow your intuitive feelings and let your needs guide you towards those new opportunities and those new chances in love. I do sense that we're not necessarily healing, but we are coming out of a period of healing and potentially flexing our muscles a little bit and becoming more animated than we have been. We're taking more action now, coming out of a period of healing and being more action orientated when it comes to love and how we interact with our love opportunities. So definitely in the next month is the chance to really be more physical. For some of y'all, that's a very sexual physical, whereas for others of you, it's just about taking action in general. And with gratitude here, your advice is also to remind yourself of why you're doing this, especially when you're experiencing delays. It's the overall goal for you. I'm hearing it's end game, and it's very much about knowing and sticking to that knowing feeling of why you're doing this. I feel like communication is really going to be your best friend, whether this is about communicating with yourself and really thinking clearly about your feelings and your fears, or whether this is actually about opening up and communicating with your partner or your person who you're interested in. I do think with Gemini being here, meaningful communication is what it is. It's not just sort of purposeless banter or insignificant chatter. It's more about meaningful communication. We don't need to kind of say everything or pay attention to every thought, but certainly remember why you're doing this and remember what the overall end game is here. That is how you're going to get through those feelings of delay and understand that this is still a road to success for you. So Scorpio, that's what I'm seeing for you in terms of love over the next month. It's been a pleasure to read for you. I hope this reading has been helpful. Remember, nothing is set in stone, so if you heard or saw something you didn't like, you do have the free will to change it. And I do want to thank you for joining me here today. I hope to see you in my next monthly readings, which will be at the start of April. Until then, take care of yourself and bye for now.